For Real Madrid, and it looks like the rest of the team has caught up with
the youth signings that this Real Madrid have made. Have of the tunnel, the players' tunnel, and the
about how they had been hampered by COVID.
That team coming in with some good form as well. But
it's one thing going back to the Bernabeu, but this was the train.
But as we see, Diego Martinez prepared for them. This is a team that's been rising to the top, the best centre forward in world football. They're going to be tested by, well, stands in.
The whistle blows at the step from Soldado, who continues to improve. Lifted in, steal the ball away. Soldado sneaks to the middle. The early chance sent screaming over the crossbar. And Puertas will never have an easier chance.
I'll be thinking about
Benzema screaming for it. Soft kiss off of his calf, and he almost sneaks the shot in near post, touched wide. Look at this touch. Vasquez giving chase, played back to Rui Silva. Maybe not the sure-footed start we might have expected from these two-timed knock into the middle, but it's Benzema in for Rodrigo, who rolls it low and gobbled up by Silva.
Beautiful setup again from Karim. Absolutely brilliant again. Look.
Chance on the turn. Kennedy tees it up.
Of their football ability.
All into the middle, glances away from beautiful Vasquez. Back drops.
It's been so impressive. Defensively, he's been impressive.
And in fact, on his tiptoes, back for Kroos. Cannon shot just wide of Silva's post.
Well, this guy has just been another one of those players. It's been very, very good lately.
Fulquier slowing things down.
Immaculate player.
Down goes Rodrigo, and
didn't go too well. It's a great ball if it holds. No.
Into the middle, deflected Casemiro, but straight to Puertas. Who was going to pry away an Mbappe and a highlight. Disguises it well, threads it for Vasquez. Neva pounces, and who's it off of last? Out for the corner. Driven inside, Courtois throws his played Valverde, and it stays in. Top of the 18, shot deflected. Looked like it came off Duarte of the top spot. Ball slips, Fulquier pulls away. Advantage could have been played.
He's going for the golden hit. He should have probably laid it off to Lucas.
Kroos measures, well covered, but on the volley. Carvajal blocked by Puertas. Out far side, a little trip as Serrera goes down. On that far flank, Kennedy switching over. This will swing in towards the top of the 18, bounces away from Mendy. Fulquier there to pounce. Right to Neva. Young left back. Vallejo. Good turn at Teki, but it leads to this. Rodrigo pushed just outside the 18, goes down. The referee says no, and it looks like he's hurt. And it looks like he's going to have to be substituted. Maybe there was a knee to the hamstring, but
no, it's just a pull, I think, Phil. It's a wonderful run. Gets it out. Very difficult for the coaches.
Okay, in situation, they want to leave with some presence. Benzema to Vasquez, heel flick Asensio, battling for it Valverde, but coming back from an offside.
I think that sort of combination between Toni Kroos and Luka here today. No credit to Eteki's men. And they are. This is just not a.
Looking back post, a tangle into the middle, falls for Puerta, and he still can't find the net. But now the Madrid.
Great layoff from Benzema.
And teed up for Benz on the return, but it deflects wide. They could easily be up here, and maybe by more than a goal. Instead, inside, they're lucky they're not trailing.
Again, just like it is here.
Second half holding off Kroos. Herrera chipping it in. Settling against his old team. Sweeps into the middle. Varane can't get it. And this time it's Neva sending it into Rosie. Intercepts.
Said Phil.
Open in the middle. Vasquez looking long though, and a little. Don seems to manage. Real seems to play best when their backs against the wall. Fear. Valdebebas. Huertas doing well. Now it's Carvajal into the 18. Outside of the boot by Silva. Back in Asensio. Valverde. Diving save by the Portuguese keeper, and Benzema with the rebound high.
It's an invisible force field in front of Rui Silva here. Brilliant by Asensio.
And now it's Kroos parried away by Silva. Back in Asensio. Valverde in danger. Diving header and soaring up and over. It's Casemiro finally breaking the dam.
It's Asensio who paints this one as well. Beautiful play. Out wide. Shoot. Magnificent.
Huertas looking for the equalizer. Diving stop Courtois, and he pounces just.
That was very special.
Back for Valverde. Razor international striker, both loosening up. Fresh legs for Granada. Ateki whistled for the foul on Mendy.
Oh.
Back for Vasquez. Keeps it alive and almost seems surprised, but it carries to Silva. They let it slip in the first, and now it's starting to slip away. Varane, but to Silva, no problem. The entourage inside sends it long. Asensio driving around Fulquier.
Down Madrid, and it was the danger that was flooding out of them right from the locker room. No question about it. Seems after that first half, they've been refound.
Shot high over the bar.
Why not? That's had a good game, and Zidane doesn't mind it.
Here, Duarte, the big center back, but it gets away from him.
Yeah, and Casemiro
for a handball, still loose, driven across, but everyone had pulled. And look at Granada flooding forward into the middle.
A run over the defender.
Mendy almost will bend this one in towards Courtois. Back. It'll be the German across the 6. Duarte's regulation. Ball across the middle. Cut out before itself. Driven to the 6. Flick by Sanchez, but too high.
Much better.
Neva, Asensio. Isco settles. The chip towards goal, deflected high and wide. To Casemiro, just shy of the hour. The only goal, and Asensio wants more, but he's not going to get it. Drives, delivers, and cashes in his chips.
Benzema again, man. Is Karim right?
I release them from their pain.